The Club World Cup has the potential to be the greatest competition in club football over the Champions League. I think in the beginning of the Club World Cup, we saw some teams like Bayern destroy Auckland City, and we were thinking this is not a serious tournament, and that the bigger teams of Europe are just have this presumed dominance over other continents, other over confederations. But I'm starting to realize that the Club World Cup is a lot more competitive and is bringing up a lot of questions like what the top five leagues should be, and is this a tournament that we should have yearly or just keep it every 4 years but make the qualifications more extensive? I mean, for starters, the Brazilian league has not lost in the group stages yet. I know all the match days haven't finished yet, but all the Brazilian teams are most likely going to qualify. Fluminense is also at the top of their group over Dortmund. The only argument that I'm willing to actually entertain is that the seasons are in different places. Like Europe has come off of 60-game seasons while Brazil is in the middle of their season. But the players care about this tournament. They're trying hard. This is why Bayern scoring a winner, Inter today is scoring a winner to try to win the game. If they didn't care, they wouldn't be scoring these winners. They wouldn't have the same effort that you can see on the pitch. But even that argument of how many games have played in before the Club World Cup might have some holes in it, because this is a list of all the how many games each team has played 12 months prior to the Club World Cup. I think there can still be some tweaks to how you qualify for the Club World Cup, maybe like qualifiers. I don't actually know what tweaks would actually be plausible and make sense, but I think that's the only thing we would need to change. How often, every year or every 4 years, and the tweaks, and maybe even extending the Club World Cup and not having UEFA Champions League that year so the Club World Cup can be longer. I don't know how that would work logistically, but it's just random ideas. Essentially, I kind of just made this to see if there should be a conversation about assuming Europe's dominance, like Botafogo beating PSG. Is that truly a one-off? But can that happen again? Like over two legs, can Botafogo beat PSG? Will that have more credibility? Like, I guess I'm just interested in that conversation now that I've seen how the Club World Cup has played over some more games. Like who really is the best club in the world? I feel like the Club World Cup in the future, if the right tweaks are made, can have the same validity or more validity than the Champions League.